Good morning, everybody. Today's video is just going to be my updated skincare routine for the AM, including, how I do my hair and just my skin. Basically, all I do, I don't cleanse my face or anything based off of the dermatologist I see. All I do is I splash cold water on my face and then I take and erase your face makeup cloth with super cold water. I sort of just lightly sweep over my face because I honestly feel like there is some grease or residue of makeup. I've slept on my pillow, that kind of thing. So I just splash the cold water on my face to really open up everything and really wake myself up. That's like the number one thing, to wake myself up. I will do my Pixi eye patches. Those take 10 minutes, so I'm not going to do that. But anyway, just sort of remove any debris lightly. And I don't recommend exfoliating the face more than once a week because I did that, and this is all back when it was gone before. So highly recommend don't exfoliate your face, even micro exfoliants like the Dermalogica one. That's the one I used, and I got this like rash from it. Okay. Next thing I do is I brush my teeth. So I'm a dental hygienist, if you guys didn't know that. I use a Colgate extra soft toothbrush. It's like the Wave. And I also use the Sensodyne Pro Enamel toothpaste. So I will go in, brush my teeth in circular motions. I use the top and I brush down at the gum line, brush down, gum line, brush down. Then I'll do my tongue. This is really important. Cleaning your tongue is important. I got these off of Amazon. You know what? Rude. I will go in with my tongue cleaner, those dogs, and really cleanse my tongue. You guys have no idea what comes off on the tongue in the morning. Like, it's just seriously so disgusting. These are on Amazon, a pack of 3, maybe like $7. Whoops. Didn't mean that. Then I'm going to I get these at the Dollar General. Oval cotton pads. These are really, really absorbent, and they're huge, and they look like this. Also, I then go in with my Thayers witch hazel on one side. I just do a little bit, and I rub that lightly over my face. It's a toner, so it's going to tone the skin. I've been doing this for years, and, other than the exfoliating, which is something new I've done, my skin has been perfect. Never really had a breakout. And as you can see, there's a little bit of residue on there. I don't know if you can see it, but there is. Then I go in with my Pixi Glow Tonic. I have the jumbo size. And I do the other side of the cotton pad. And I press this into the face instead of swiping it. I really press this into the face. It's a glycolic acid 5% toner. Or resurfacing agent, sorry. And this has really cleaned my skin up from the breakouts and the acne scars, believe it or not. So I just quickly do that over my face. Careful not to get the eyes. After that, I go in with my Derma E Scar Gel. And I take the slightest amount. You really don't need heaps of this at all. And rub it over the areas where I have scarring a little bit. Just a little dab will do, yeah. Then I'm going to go into my Aquaphor for my lips. I've been using this heaps because even the Laneige at this time of year where I live, which is like sub-zero temperatures, does not prevent chapped lips or hydrate enough. This stuff works. It heals burns, dry, cracked, irritated skin. Highly recommend using this. My skin feels tight and dry already. I need to put some hydration on it. I need to desperately. But I do go in with the Drunk Elephant C Firma Serum, 1 pump of that. And I warm it up in my hands and gently pat that into the skin as well. Just really lightly. Because I don't want to cause any micro exfoliation by really disturbing my skin. Although it looks red, it's not. I'm just patting it. Then I'm going to go in with my eye cream, and I'm using the Sephora HYA Brightening Eye Cream, and it hydrates and defatigues. And it's white, and it's really, really light, but it is brightening, as you can see. Well, it's white, so it is going to be brightening. But you will be able to see. I used to use my It Cosmetics, but this one's only $16 and that one's $38. This one is a little bit thinner, so I use it in the morning and I use a brightening one at night. Let me know if you guys want to see a nighttime skincare routine. Just go in and put this on the eye. Brightens up. I think so anyway. I think so. Then I'm going to be going in with my Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. Yes, sleeping mask. I use this during the day. It's a nice lightweight gel. And I just put that on my skin. It's so hydrating. It's not hydrating enough. I do use another moisturizer after this. And I let that dry down. And I do my neck. Let that dry down. Then I'm going in with something I've been using for many, many years. It's the Olay Whip Luminous. This has SPF 25. And what I do for then, I shouldn't have done the lip. I'll do it after. But I just basically put this even over my lips, anywhere on the top of my eyes, my hands, because the first place we age is our hands, my neck. And I just rub that in. And I apply a generous layer. This does not cause flashback, by the way, in case you were wondering, because I take flash pictures and I never have flashbacks, so don't worry about that. Even if you wear it during the day, you don't need to remove it at night. Promise. And this is really, really hydrating. Still not hydrating enough for my skin. So then I go in with the Natasha Dewy Skin Cream. Now this, I have a backup, but I'm basically out of it. I've been using this for months and months and months and months and months. You don't need a lot. A little will do. This might look like a lot to people. But then I go in on my eyes, around my eyes. And I put this on also as my skin primer lately. And then I just use a pore filling one. If you guys have seen in my videos, I've been doing that. Letting that really sink in. And the excess I put on my hands and my neck. Make sure those are hydrated, because definitely the hands and the neck. And if you're wearing your hair back, do the ears with the SPF as well. Then I'm going to go back into my Aquaphor. Actually, it's still kind of on there. Didn't rub off. I've tinted my brows. If you want to see a brow tinting routine, let me know. I also put the Aquaphor right here on the high points of the face to make it look like I have a highlighted effect if I go out in public. You know what I mean? See, it like just gives this glow to the skin. It's like really, really pretty, I think. So that is it for the skincare. Now for this hair, because I just woken up and it's a mess. So first of all, I will take my hair straightener and I'm going to curl it. And all I do for curling is I take sections, and this part of my hair, the front part, I wrap it around the hair curling iron. I can't show you this part because the cord isn't long enough. And this part I do, and the rest part I roll under. So I do that. And then I'll show you the products I use to style it, and that should be it for the video. Did I say straightener? I meant curling iron, and I use the Kristin S one from Target. All I do after that is I run some Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil only through the ends. So I just kind of go through the ends, fluff it up a bit, like that. And then I take some Way Texturizing Hairspray. You can get this at Sephora, but I got a mini size. And I just go and spritz through the hair at the root and really give it some texture. You want to do this everywhere so it has some hold to it throughout the day and texture and volume. Just run that through, and as you can see, it's very volumized and textured, and I love it. This is what I do. If I'm really in a pinch, I'll put on a tinted gloss, like the Physicians Formula 1 in Ginger Sap, my fave, and a little bit of mascara, and I'm out the door. You guys, I hope you love this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting you know if this was helpful or not. Would you like me to do a PM skincare routine? I would be obliged to do one. I would love it. And yes, if you want to see my smiling face, like I said, subscribe. I love you all. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.